So assuming I've got the right place, welcome to Press the Brown Button Plays Portal 2 Part 2. When you last saw us, when we last met, I'd been in stasis for 9, and Wheatley had managed to thump me through the door, and we ended up here perfectly. Just to double check before we go ahead. Good, we have subtitles. Okay. So I am sat here on my computer, which has an epic Portal 2 wallpaper with Atlas and Peabody, and I've got my companion cube by my monitor, and I have two Portal 2 posters sitting in a tube.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Generally obsessed with Portal 2 right now. So this is our good friend Momentum. No, it isn't. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. So we need a portal there. We need a yep, there we go. So we've got the cube. Put the cube on the button. And we have panels. Not crushers, panels. Seriously, if you haven't seen the videos, yeah, this is a point. If you haven't seen the videos featuring Cave Johnson on Valve's YouTube channel, you really need to watch them. And if you haven't, then, well, why the hell are you watching me play Portal 2? You are missing out on quite a lot of Portal 2 stuff. I'll put annotations to them at this point in the video.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
This time I have everything set up. I've got my microphone plugged in, I've got subtitles set up. WeGame is actually recording my video. This is about the third take of PtBB Plays Portal 2 Part 2, and I have my timer running so I don't...
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the
God
future,
help you.
God help you.
Okay, so the first take was spent basically making sure everything was set up. The second take failed to record and ran over. Managed to be bad at two things at once, and this take is take 3, and I hope it's still working. Because if it hasn't, I'm talking about the number of takes I've been doing for absolutely no point, and generally wasting my own time.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Okay, so we have more of our good friend Momentum. Okay, let's pop a portal there, and okay, one of these. Aha. Okie dokie. You know, when you look at these after you've played them a few times, they are really straightforward. Unbelievably straightforward. Whoops. And I screwed up the momentum there.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
This is fun. I mean, I've mostly spent my time being generally quite quiet.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled.
There were safety devices?
The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Here we go.
Oi, oi. I'm a Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Come on through! Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me...
I'm going to show you something funny here.
Never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready?
1,
2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay,
watch
ready?
this.
1. Catch me, catch me! Ow! Ow.
Oh.
Well, I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
The original plan was for him to fall on my face and for nothing to happen.
And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Wheatley is actually impossible to catch.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking.
Yeah, I've turned around, Wheatley. Turned around.
Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned.
Okay.
Pick me up. Let's get out of here. Would you pick me up?
Oh, yeah, that's a point, isn't it?
Would you pick me up? And off we go.
Oop.
Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant.
Movement, Avery. Movement.
Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
I love how the turrets are actually just, thanks anyway. Although I suppose it can't really react because it's sideways and likely out of bullets. Even if it is firing 65% more bullet per bullet.
Up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake.
To those who've played Portal 1, which I really should do a playthrough of. I probably should have done the Portal 1 playthrough before I did a Portal 2 playthrough, but I digress. Those who played Portal 1 are pretty familiar with this because this is the way you took to defeat GLaDOS in Portal 1, and, well,
okay, I'm
see what
going to lay the
happens.
cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off.
And here's the results of our destruction.
What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now, so...
I find it hard to believe there was absolutely nothing happening.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay.
Thank goodness for the long fall boost.
Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Okay.
I just looked down. I do not recommend it.
Wow.
I've just done it again.
This facility has got to be hundreds of thousands, if not millions of feet underground.
This is the main breaker room.
Oh.
Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere.
No.
Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No,
nope.
It makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic.
Oh, here we go.
Stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack.
One of Wheatley's famous hacks.
A.
C.
Did I do B? Okay, start writing things down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural.
Here she is.
Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! Oh no!
Okay,
Oh dear.
look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us.
For science, you monster.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
I have the crosshairs back. I have control. It's no longer a cutscene. There's a very little part of Valve games that are actually cutscene. Okay, this is cutscene.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time.
Okay, get that thing out of the way then. Oh dear. I don't think we're going to be able to get the dual portal device in time. I mean, sure, we have 15 minutes,
Here
but...
we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time.
Here we
There
go.
it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
Okay. So whilst I get myself lost going round aperture science... Aha!
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing. For the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Righto. So we are up to 14 minutes. So I'm going to call it quits. This is Avery, and you've been watching Press the Brown Button Plays Portal 2. I will be back for part 3 very, very soon. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.